play? Let's play. Everybody understand me? Drive the ball to the hole. Let's get ready to fight now. Everybody got me? Let's go. Defend your ass off.
It takes me several hours after the game to come down a little bit because I feel like that, I'm going to give energy the entire game. I almost feel like I'm playing the game with the guys sometime. And so with this particular bunch especially, I feel like I'm involved in the game. Obviously the excitement of the game is great. I love to come in and talk about, obviously the things that we should do better. And this is on a win. And then obviously the things that we did great to help us win. I love acknowledging guys when they reach a milestone or get 1,000 or a career high somewhere. And then we talk about what we did great as a team, and then that's the exciting part. When we lose a game, it's a little different. I concentrate on the things that I felt like we needed to improve in order to have won the game. And sometimes the tone can be very low or sometimes it can be very high, depends on what the situation is. I'm never really mad at my guys. I can be disappointed because if we prepared for something and we didn't do the right things, that's more disappointing than me being mad at those guys.
Together. 1, 2, 3,
together. That's great, y'all.
This is a 2015 BMW commercial. We're playing it again because that 2015 X1 is now pre-owned and BMW certified to run like new again.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Just pick up your stuff and come on in to see the rest of the vehicle at an authorized BMW dealer near you.
Just dropping off my stuff.
Oh, Gary. BMW certified. Like new, again. Hurry in for exceptional offers through BMW Financial Services.
For years, you've relied on your electric cooperative to power your daily life. Now, we're going one step further. North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a network of electric vehicle charging stations across the state, boosting tourism and economic opportunities, reducing emissions, and empowering our members with the latest technology. Learn more at ncdriveelectric.com.
Bring all the gifts for under the tree. And while you're at it, bring the tree. Ford F-150. Built for the holidays.
Now get 20% estimated savings on select Ford F-150s and Rangers. Plus, earn complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards at your Carolina Ford dealer.
This league is unforgiving. I mean, if you put your head down, one loss will lead to 2 or 3. We have to move on. This is my 3rd season here, and we've started the season all type of different ways. My first year we were 0-2 and found a way to go 11-7. So we only lost 5 games after that. And then, last year we started off with a win at Miami, and then we went back and forth for a while. And so right now we're 1-2. But certainly it's a long season, so we got a lot of things to work on. We just want to get better so we get better and be ready to win some games. Kids are different than when I played. When we played, a loss would stay with us for, 48 hours at times. We're coaches now. We still hold losses 48 to 72 hours. Most kids move on within an hour, if that. Someone, when they leave the locker room, they've gotten over the loss. It's a different generation. They look at things a little different than us. As coaches, we're still figuring out how to get better and why did we make so many mistakes. So on the opposite side is, we're still excited about something great we did, and we may be talking about that, and kids have decided to move on to something else. I'm excited that they feel like they didn't play well or they let their team down. That being said, don't let one mistake, don't let one game snowball into another game. So at some point, you got to move on. The best thing to do to move on is if you didn't think you did well in a certain area, get in that gym and try to correct it and then move on, but don't let it spiral into something else.
See Bates doing what he does best.
Yeah, that's a big-time block right there. You talk about Bates. He's one of the premier rim protectors. That's a nice job of timing.
I'm happy with Manny. I'm proud of him. He's been patient. I'm happy because he's getting the opportunity to play after missing basically 2 years of basketball. He's impacted our game in such a tremendous way. He's one of the best shot blockers that will come through NC State and one of the best shot blockers in college basketball. His offense will come. He will get better as his years come, but he's become a really bright spot for us. He's a guy who started every game so far at the center spot. He comes to work every day, punches the clock. He's a delightful person to coach, and I'm excited that he's playing in that NC State uniform.
I was super eager. I remember our scrimmage for ECU, like the night before, I couldn't sleep at all because I was just so jittery just to be back to playing. I think it was like 6 months total for both surgeries where I really had my arm like this. So just like being in a vulnerable position was like the worst thing for me, just like mentally. Not that I wouldn't be able to play again, it's just like, would I ever be myself again? It's like injury takes took a lot of toll on my body. So like, it's like getting back to like me being comfortable. That was like the biggest worry for me.
Here's Moore driving against Daniels to the lane, to the hoop, puts it up. Bates blocks the shot. Bates already a huge factor with his rim protection.
After the Georgia Tech game, I feel like after that game, I think I had 7 blocks. I think it took me like 2 days after that game to realize that was pretty big. So I knew I could do something special with it. Obviously my shot blocking ability, I feel like that goes a long way. I try to stay positive, just do anything and everything. Just try to bring as much energy as I can whenever I'm able to. After a loss, I just take up losses pretty hard. So normally speak up after a game or after a loss like that, but like keep your head up or you play good, like you don't got to beat yourself up about that. Like it's a team loss, but you got to move on and keep getting better. Everything happens for a reason, and you have to take advantage of your opportunities when they do come.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thanks for making NC State basketball part of your Wednesday night. Hanging with us from PNC Arena. We're courtside, and we're getting ready for another ACC showdown. Notre Dame provides the opposition tonight. Notre Dame is 10-4 overall, 1-2 in the ACC. The Wolfpack has an identical record and needs to hold serve on its home court tonight.
You have to defend the three-point line. Active hands. All I want you to do, every time a guy catches the ball in your mind, keep saying active hands, okay? Be there on the catch. 46% of their offense comes from three. Against Syracuse in last game, they made 16 threes. They will struggle if you take away the three-point shot. When you go down the lane, I'm telling you now, they don't slap down, they don't do anything. They play you just like this when you go down the lane. They make you shoot oversized, but they try not to foul you at the rim. So go with the intent that you're going to finish. You don't have to create against these guys. You play hungry as you can. And then you come out with a sense of urgency. You be focused. You be ready to fight. You be ready to take your business. All right? Everybody right here. Let's go.
Here's Daniels driving to his right off the inbounds. Gives to Helms, top of the key. Fires for three. It rims in and around and in. And Gibbs has it at the foul line. Leans in, fires and hits. Here's Johnson driving in traffic to the foul line. Luke flops it inside for a jam by Manny Bates. Here's Huff driving to his right. Into the corner to Gibbs. Cross court skip pass to an open Goodman. Fires for three. Swish. 16:20 to go. Here's Gibbs right wing. Cross court skip pass into the left corner for a three. Good by Huff.
That's the kind of three that hurt NC State at Clemson the other day.
Execute right here. Hey, 6 points right now because of three. You got to cover the threes over right here.
Loose ball picked up by the Irish. Long pass down the floor for a fast break layup. Good. Prentice Huff driving to his right. He'll stop. He'll fire a long three, and he got it. Markel Johnson getting the pass. Drives in the lane underneath the Thunderberg. Jams it. Here's Johnson with it. He's open right wing. Shoots it. Hits a three. Get it to Johnson on the point. Johnson lobs inside. Jammed by Bates.
Bates went way up for that one.
Mooney against Helms, a smaller player, backs him in. Mooney turns, fires, and hits the jumper. Outlet to Prentice Huff. Huff leaves it off for Leshevsky, a pick and pop guy, but he doesn't shoot. Now to Gibbs to Huff's right corner jumper for three, got it. Outlet to Prentice Huff, the point guard for the Irish, brings it up, shoots a straight on three, got it over Beverly.
He is deadly right now.
5 for 6 from three. 15 points from three. Guard the three, let's go.
Johnson now gets into the foul line, and Helms turnaround jumper good by Jared Cole Helms. He's got 9 points. Left wing to Daniels in the corner to Beverly. Fakes. One dribble, he'll fire jumper for two. Good for Braxton Beverly. Daniels to Beverly. Beverly driving left of the lane to the basket. Layup good.
They won't shoot that great second half. They're gonna make some shots though. All right, they're gonna make some. It's ACC basketball. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hey, a lot of great things, man. I will tell you this. 10 assists on 15 made baskets. That's pretty good, okay? The difference in the game is it's a 5-point game, but they're shooting 5 for 7 for 3. And mostly Hubbs, he's the one. He's got a hot hand. The game is right there. Remember, we talked about this. Let's go back to our #1 key of the game, okay? They want to make the average 10-3 make shots on the season. We've given them 5. But the tough thing about it is we're giving them 5 and they're shooting a great percentage. Okay, they're 5 for 7. So you got to make a miss. We're fine. It's a good game. If you will comprehend what we have to do the second half, we're going to be fine. Okay? You can't let them continue to stay hot. Somebody get in there and get the loose ball. Somebody has to step up and do the dirty work for us. We're not getting the dirty work done. Okay? Get you a big rebound. Get you a big block. Okay, get out and run. It's a ball game. Remember I told you, every game that we play, it's going to be like this. Now you got to fight your ass off and be ready to go, all right? Defend the three-point line, we will be fine. Let's go.
He gets it to Hub. Hub drives past Daniels to the basket, lays it up left-handed, got it. Hub at midcourt. Here's Hub for the Irish. Going to the basket, layup good. Gibbs with it, right wing, drives the lane, layup good.
Hey, fight! We're good, let's go!
In low to Bates. Bates kicks it to Johnson. Johnson straight away. Left wing to Beverly. Fires for three. Got it. And here's Hub with it to Goodwin. In low to Durham. Puts it up. Shot blocked by Bates out of bounds. Here's Thunderberg off a pass from Johnson. In underneath the Bates who jams it. What a pass by DJ Thunderberg. No good. Fight for the rebound. Danny Dixon clears it out for Johnson. Straight on three. Good.
Make sure that I never leave the
left wing to Helms. He fires and hits a three.
Learning every lesson.
Dixon back up. Can't get it to go, but Thunderberg follows it in. This is a gutty performance by a short-handed Wolfpack team. He'll fire for three right wing. He missed it. Thunderberg with another rebound for State. Clears it out to Johnson. 20 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson driving. Johnson to the foul line. Right wing to Beverly for three. Got it.
Boy, what a job by Thunderberg.
We got our fourth tie at 62. 3:49 to go. Mooney left of the lane. Backs in against Thunderberg. Backs him down. Hook shot with the right hand. Good. Johnson puts his head down. Driving all the way to the basket. Layup good. He just lulled everybody to sleep on the dribble. Thunderberg left of the lane. He moves into the paint. And Mooney's just fouled out. Shot on the way, good. 15 points for Funderburg. He's now made 7 straight free throws for the Pack. 67-66 State, 1:38 to go. Here's Johnson with it, 5 to shoot. Johnson splits 2 defenders, drives down the lane, goes to the hole, shoots it, and it spins in off the glass. What a shot by Martell Johnson. Johnson gets the inbound pass, he'll dribble out the clock. There's the horn, and what a comeback for the Pack. State wins 73-68.
Now let's flow. To a whole nother level of dope. Let's go. I'm connected to the essence, so I'm gonna live forever. I'm connected to the essence, so I'm gonna live.
Get that camera out of here.
Bring all the gifts for under the tree. And while you're at it, bring the tree. Ford F-150. Built for the holidays.
Now get 20% estimated savings on select Ford F-150s and Rangers. Plus, earn complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards at your Carolina Ford dealer.
For years, you've relied on your electric cooperative to power your daily life. Now, we're going one step further. North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a network of electric vehicle charging stations across the state, boosting tourism and economic opportunities, reducing emissions, and empowering our members with the latest technology. Learn more at ncdriveelectric.com.
This is a 2015 BMW commercial. We're playing it again because that 2015 X1 is now pre-owned and BMW certified to run like new again.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Just pick up your stuff and come on in to see the rest of the vehicle at an authorized BMW dealer near you.
Just dropping off my stuff.
Oh, Gary. BMW certified. Like new again. Hurry in for exceptional offers through BMW Financial Services.
I can't tell you how proud I am of you because of your fight. Like I told you, I'll live with all the results from this year if you fight every game. And the odds were stacked against us. Didn't play well at the beginning. Second half, they came out and made a run. The last score I remember in my mind was 51-39. They were up. And then from that point on, you guys just started fighting. You started fighting for each other. You started talking to each other. You started being positive. The guys that wasn't playing well, they didn't sulk. They were active, they were talking. Guys who were on the court, they were saying, man, I'm gonna get this rebound, let's talk here. That's good basketball, that's NC State basketball. That's what it's about, okay? So I'll tell you what, man, I'm proud. That's a hell of a win, and it's a great gut check. Everybody in this room did a hell of a job, man, and like I told you guys, I'm so proud of your effort and how hard you played. You did some great things. Second half, I think we only gave up 1 3. They were like, what, 6 for 18. At halftime, they were 5 for 7 from the 3. And what I told you guys, if you guard the 3-point line, they can't beat you. Cannot beat you. You can't do anything in this world alone. Okay, whether you're running a successful business, whether you're a basketball player, football player, whether you're trying to be two parents or whatever you got, you can't do anything alone. And if you guys will learn that you need the guy beside you, then we're going to be pretty good, all right? Yes, love you guys, man. Love you, baby.
I definitely know that it's a genuine love between a coach and us. It just means a lot to just actually hear it, because like, we all know that the coach loves us and we love coach, but for him to actually say it means a lot. It definitely goes a long way.
Could be a little frustrating as a coach when we play a system that it's better off when you have 9 or 10 guys that you can play. So it becomes a little frustrating. That being said, we have 8 guys that we can put in the game, sometime 9, that all know that they're going to play. and all we're asking is 100% buy-in. It's a little different, because if you had 9, 10, or 11 guys, you could take some guys out who continue to make the same mistakes. Now we have to teach them more in the game. All right, guys, lock in. We got a lot of stuff to cover because obviously yesterday we needed, our most important thing was a little rest. Our same thing with these guys is active hands because they make 10 threes a game. Everybody on their team takes threes. All 5 guys are start. All right, lock in. Let's get some shots up. Get used to the goals. Well, I think improvement is being able to take criticism and directing it in the right way. I think guys who listen, more listen and pay attention are the guys who are successful. Some of our guys' attention spans are not long, so they don't listen. They hear you, they see you talking, but they're not listening. The ones who can focus and listen and take constructive criticism are the guys who are going to be successful.
So you're going to see just like this, get over, he's going right here, and you're going to get that help right there. That's what your kick's got to be. You got to kick, and then this guy right here is probably going to have to stunt. String it, roll hard, tight, Manny, tight. You got to get in here, and you got to pull right here and stop. So this is what you're probably going to get, bam, or you might have a skip over on top, all right? Take the red team, give me a play. Here we go.
We are set for the 58th all-time meeting between NC State and Virginia Tech. Wolfpack have won 70% of them, but the Hokies have won the last 2.
If you were good, be good. If you struggle, be better, okay? Get better from game to game. Fourth is you got to play as hard as you can for 40 minutes. Not 38, not 37, not 39, but 40 minutes, and then play every possession. And then you know what we do, man. When we win, it's fun. We're dancing, jumping up and down. Let's go get us one. Let's get it.
And there's Braxton Beverly from downtown.
Good start for NC State.
Cole Helms knocks down another 3, and it's 6-0 Wolfpack. Daniels banks it in. A great defense. Johnson and Daniels both were there for the steal. And up high, Manny Bates with the emphatic alley-oop. Shot clock winding down. Nolly buries it. Here's P.J. Horn. Buries another.
Inside out, you see great play by P.J. Horn.
And Couture got his hand in there, cleanly in the cookie jar. Landers Nolly from downtown. Markel Johnson ends the 13-sit Hokie run. Landers Nolly is on fire right now.
Hey, more hand activity.
Funderburk answers at the other end. Here's Cone rising up for 3. Clock winding down. Deep 3 at the buzzer is good. And an answer from Helms. And dishes to Radford, who quick time.
Again, talk about always in motion.
Come on, keep the finger. I think we're settling on that. Go in there and be strong. You're not going to be able to score on those guys if you're just trying to go off the best play yourself. You got to get some play and ball movement.
Daniels, teardrop, 2. Nolly tries from straight away. There's Funderburk splashing one in Ojiako's grill. Here's Andre.
Nice shot by Andre.
2 seconds. Markel Johnson takes it. No good. Mike Young's Hokies will head to the locker room up by 7.
Hey, bro, defense, yo, we got to switch out, bro. Playing like this, we got to switch out. We can get all them steals, bro.
We're running them off the line. We know that we're taking away 3s, but when you run them off the line, you got to sit down and be ready to guard. Know the personnel. Know who the drivers are. All right?
To make them show that they can finish in traffic, we're bailing them out.
We took 17 threes. All right, keep shooting with confidence, but you don't have to take threes all the time, okay? Loosen them up a little bit, and it'll give us driving lanes to get to the rim so we can get layups and fouls. All right, we don't have to settle. We don't have to settle.
We good, baby. We good. And we can get hella steals though on defense, bro.
Out of the post, you got great position. You catching it, and then you backing up. When you catch it, attack their chest and go to the rim.
That one that you did was
Yeah, DJ, remember, whenever you catch it, the one turnover you got, they're coming. If you catch it down there, you expose the ball, so you got to chin it and go right now because the traps come, a second defender's coming.
Beverly for 2. Johnson wraps the pass inside. Nice feed, and Bates finishes. Radford beats the buzzer. Shovel pass to Bates, another assist for Markel Johnson. Pat Andre bumped by Nolly, and a chance for a three-point play. Inside Funderburg. Nolly, step back over Andre. Boom!
That's too good.
First time was tipped away, gets it back and splashed it in. Radford wraps around Andre and scores. Tough teardrop, gets it back, hangs in the air and scores. You kidding me? Naheem Aline. One final heave for Beverly. Final score, Virginia Tech 72, State 58.
This is a 2015 BMW commercial. We're playing it again because that 2015 X1 is now pre-owned and BMW certified to run like new again.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Just pick up your stuff and come on in to see the rest of the vehicle at an authorized BMW dealer near you.
Just dropping off my stuff.
Oh, Gary. BMW certified. Like new again. Hurry in for exceptional offers through BMW Financial Services.
For years, you've relied on your electric cooperative to power your daily life. Now, we're going one step further. North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a network of electric vehicle charging stations across the state, boosting tourism and economic opportunities, reducing emissions, and empowering our members with the latest technology. Learn more at ncdriveelectric.com.
Bring all the gifts for under the tree. And while you're at it, bring the tree. Ford F-150. Built for the holidays.
Now get 20% estimated savings on select Ford F-150s and Rangers. Plus, earn complimentary maintenance through Ford Pass Rewards at your Carolina Ford dealer.
This portion of Wolfpack Hustle is presented by Coca-Cola. When you're stocking up for game day, be sure to grab a Coke and share it with a friend. Share a Coke and go Pack.
Start feeling sorry for yourself. Start feeling sorry for yourself.
You look at us, it's going to be hard for us to beat anybody when we're 6 from 30. And, you know, we typically don't take 30-shot, 33-pointers, and we didn't make them tonight. You know, even our shooters, the guys who are normally making three-point shots, didn't make many of them. We didn't finish well. I thought we played, it was a great game back and forth. And then when you look at it, I thought we missed some shots down the stretch, and then obviously they were able to break the game open. And my position, I'm frustrated because I'm a competitor. I just thought when we needed to be tougher at the end of the game, we wasn't, and that was more of a mental side of it. You know, we'll get back in the gym and we'll work on some things. I never listen to outside noise. I understand who we are right now. I understand that we don't have all of our pieces. That being said, I don't want to discredit the guys in the program. If you want to blame anybody, blame me, because obviously our guys didn't shoot the ball well.
Thanks, Coach.
This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.